crocodile. Author Selzer-McKenzie. Film producing by D. Selzer-McKenzie on Serengeti, Africa. A crocodile is any species belonging to the family Krokodilidae, sometimes classified instead as the subfamily Crocodilinae. The term can also be used more loosely to include all members of the order Crocodilia, i.e., the true crocodiles, the alligators and caimans, family Alligatoridae, and the gharials, family Gavialidae, or even the Crocodilomorpha, which includes prehistoric crocodile relatives and ancestors. Crocodiles are large aquatic reptiles that live throughout the tropics in Africa, Asia, the Americas and Australia. Crocodiles tend to congregate in freshwater habitats like rivers, lakes, wetlands and sometimes in brackish water. They feed mostly on vertebrates like fish, reptiles, and mammals, sometimes on invertebrates like mollusks and crustaceans, depending on species. They are an ancient lineage, and are believed to have changed little since the time of the dinosaurs. They are believed to be 200 million years old, whereas dinosaurs became extinct 65 million years ago. Crocodiles survived great extinction events. The word crocodile comes from the ancient Greek, krokodilus, lizard, used in the phrase ho crocodilus hippopotamus, the lizard of the left square bracket Nile right square bracket river, to refer to crocodiles in the current English sense. There are several variant Greek forms of the word attested, including the later form, crocodilus, left square bracket to right square bracket, found cited in many English reference works. Left square bracket 3 right square bracket in the Koine Greek of Roman times, crocodilus and crocodilus would have been pronounced identically, and either or both may be the source of the Latinized form crocodilus used by the ancient Romans. Crocodilus/crocodilus itself is described in reference sources as a corruption of croca, pebbly, and drillus/drailus, supposedly meaning worm, although attested only as man with circumcised penis. Left square bracket 4 right square bracket. It is unclear how well supported this analysis is. The meaning of croca is explained as describing the skin texture of lizards, or crocodiles, in most sources, but is alternately claimed to refer to a supposed habit of lizards or crocodiles basking on pebbly ground. Left square bracket 5 right square bracket. The form crocodilus is attested in medieval Latin. Left square bracket 4 right square bracket. It is not clear whether this is a medieval corruption or derives from alternate Greco-Latin forms. Late Greek crocodrilus and crocodilian are attested. Further, corrupted form cocodril is found in Old French and was borrowed into Middle English as cocodril, lead. The modern English form crocodile was adapted directly from the classical Latin crocodilus in the 16th century, replacing the earlier form. The use of -y- in the scientific name crocodilus, and forms derived from it, is a corruption introduced by Laurenti, 1768. Crocodiles are among the more biologically complex reptiles despite their prehistoric look. Unlike other reptiles, they incorporate muscles used for aquatic locomotion and to respiration, for example M. diaphragmaticus, giving them the functional equivalent of a diaphragm. 6 right square bracket a cerebral cortex, and a 4-chambered heart. Their external morphology, on the other hand, is a sign of their aquatic and predatory lifestyle. A crocodile's physical traits allow it to be a successful predator. They have a streamlined body that enables them to swim swiftly. Crocodiles also tuck their feet to their sides while swimming, which makes them faster by decreasing water resistance. They have webbed feet which, although not used to propel the animal through the water, allow it to make fast turns and sudden moves in the water or initiate swimming. Webbed feet are an advantage in shallow water where the animals sometimes move around by walking. Crocodiles have a palatal flap, a rigid tissue at the back of the mouth that blocks the entry of water. The palate has a special path from the nostril to the glottis that bypasses the mouth. The nostrils are closed during submergence. Like other archosaurs, crocodilians are dioicid, although their post-temporal fenestrae are reduced. The walls of the braincase are bony, but they lack supratemporal and postfrontal bones. Left square bracket 1 right square bracket. Their tongues are not free but held in place by a membrane which limits movement. As a result, crocodiles are unable to stick out their tongues. Left square bracket 7 right square bracket. Crocodilian scales have paws that are believed to be sensory, analogous to the lateral line in fishes. They are particularly seen on their upper and lower jaws. Another possibility is that they are secretory, as they produce an oily substance that appears to flush mud off. Left square bracket 1 right square bracket. Crocodiles are very fast over short distances, even out of water. Since crocodiles feed by grabbing and holding on to their prey, they have evolved sharp teeth for tearing and holding on to flesh, and powerful muscles that close the jaws and hold them shut. These jaws can bite down with immense force, by far the strongest bite of any animal. The crocodile's bite force is more than 5,000 pounds per square inch, 348 em, left square bracket 8 right square bracket, compared to just 335 pounds per square inch, 22.88 em, for a Rottweiler, 400 pounds per square inch, 27.80 em, for a large great white shark, or 800 pounds per square inch, 54.80 em, to 1,000 pounds per square inch, 68.80 em, for a hyena. The jaws are opened, however, by a very weak set of muscles. Crocodiles can thus be subdued for study or transport by taping their jaws or holding their jaws shut with large rubber bands cut from automobile inner tubes. All crocodiles have sharp and powerful claws. They have limited lateral, side-to-side, movement in their neck. Crocodiles are ambush hunters, waiting for fish or land animals to come close, then rushing out to attack. As cold-blooded predators, they are lethargic, therefore survive long periods without food, and rarely need to actively go hunting. Despite their slow appearance, crocodiles are top predators in their environment, and various species have been observed attacking and killing sharks. Left square bracket 9 right square bracket. A famous exception is the Egyptian plover, which is said to enjoy a symbiotic relationship with the crocodile. According to unauthenticated reports, the plover feeds on parasites that infest the crocodile's mouth, and the reptile will open its jaws and allow the bird to enter to clean out the mouth. Left square bracket 10 right square bracket. Many large crocodilians swallow stones, called gastroliths or stomach stones, and they are believed to be of use in acting as ballast to balance their body. Other suggestions have been made that they may have a function similar to that of grit in birds, which is in crushing food. Left square bracket 1 right square bracket. Salt glands are present in the tongues of most crocodilids, and they have a pore opening on the surface of the tongue. They appear to be similar to those in marine turtles, however these seem to be absent in Alligatoridae. Left square bracket 1 right square bracket. Crocodilians can produce sounds during distress and in aggressive displays. They can also hear well, and the tympanic membranes are concealed by flat flaps that may be raised or lowered by muscles. Left square bracket 1 right square bracket. Crocodile farm in Mexico. Crocodiles eat fish, birds, mammals and occasionally smaller crocodiles. Crocodiles are protected in many parts of the world, but they also are farmed commercially. Their hide is tanned and used to make leather goods such as shoes and handbags, whilst crocodile meat is also considered a delicacy. The most commonly farmed species are the saltwater and Nile crocodiles, while a hybrid of the saltwater and the rare Siamese crocodile is also